What's going on, everybody? It's been a long time since y'all seen me on this thing. I know I've uploaded a video from a while back whenever me and Dylan went down to Cycle Gear and we were having issues with our Senna's pairing and stuff like that, but I had filmed that a while back. This is actually the first time. Oh shit, this damn dog follows people all the time. We're gonna race him. Come on, buddy, come on. He's a fast little guy. Okay, so this is the first time I've got on this bike this year. Literally today. I think it's the oh shit, I think it's probably the 21st. I don't know. I think it's the 21st. So it's probably, I mean, I probably have not rode the bike since maybe middle of November last year, which really sucks. I can't believe I was able to go that long without needing to ride. But I'm gonna tell you guys that I've kind of been feeling really bad lately, and I don't want this to be a depressing motovlog, because every time I'm on this thing, I can only recall maybe one time in my life where I was on my bike and I was sad, like legitimately sad, just, and nothing could make me feel better. But I've really been feeling down in the dumps about myself here lately, and it's not about, I really don't know how to explain it to you guys very well, because I've actually made videos kind of touching on some subjects I'm about to touch on, but I've decided not to upload them. I kind of just forgot about them, deleted them, that sort of thing. But I made a video a long time ago, complaining about my weight, and I was really upset about how much I was weighing, and I had got to the point where I was the heaviest I've ever been in my life, and it got to that point to where I was like just really unhappy with my body. And so I've been going to the gym a lot more lately, watching what I eat, you know, drinking mainly water. I still have, you know, sugar-free drinks every now and then, but I have been doing a lot better, and I have lost I think now a little over 20 pounds. So I mean, I'm doing really well, you guys. I feel so much better physically. My clothes fit me better. Hell, some of my clothes don't fit me at all anymore. Like, they're just loose, which is great. You know, it's a good thing. And I'm getting stronger, faster, and I've been running, and everything's been good. Everything's been going very good as far as all that's concerned. But I just been feeling really kind of down lately, just about where I am in my life. And I'm probably going to say a lot of stuff, and I'm probably going to edit out a lot of stuff, because I just want to touch on a few main points. And you guys know how bad I am about going off on tangents and not staying on subject very well, and my friends and my wife can attest to that. But basically, I've been talking to my buddy Nathan. You guys would have seen him in that vlog where we were working out and we were in Walmart and stuff. So I've been talking to him a lot, and for his age, which he's not that much younger than me, but for his age, he's got a lot of insight. He's really smart, and I've been talking to my wife about it too. But it's nice to get a bunch of different people's opinions and perspectives on a problem that I've been having. And it's just, I've been feeling really I really don't know any other word to say other than depressed. I haven't really been feeling anxious or nothing like that, but I guess you could say that I've been feeling like a very small form of depression, where I'm just kind of down on myself, and I'm just not real sure where to go from here. And we've kind of narrowed it down to one thing that is really just not making me feel great. It's what's making me feel bad. And what sucks is I really can't tell you guys about it because it's not really personal. Let me just say that it's mainly about my job. It's nothing about my job that is like, oh, I hate what I do. It's not that at all. It's just a couple things about my job that I more or less no longer have compared to my other job, like when I worked at O'Reilly's. Because working at O'Reilly's, I mean, it had its moments where we had, you know, we had to work our asses off day in and day out. There were times where I would only get 1 day off every 2 weeks. That was rare. That was when I first started, it was like that, but I didn't care because you guys remember whenever I was just really, really hurting for money and I just really wanted to get some kind of income, and I was able to get that job at O'Reilly's, and you know, it was a full-time job, and you know, I was super, super happy to have that job. But it had its moments where I was just kind of like, man, this sucks. Which I think that's with every job. I mean, I don't know any one person where they're just like, they love their job through and through, and don't have bad days. I mean, I love my job, don't get me wrong. And you know, my wife loves her job, and I know people that love their jobs, but everyone has their days. And at my new job, honestly, I really don't have days like that. Now, I had great days at O'Reilly's, don't get me wrong. I had wonderful days there where it was just fun to, you know, talk to that specific customer and help them out and do what you're supposed to do. Just do your duty, I guess, and putting the customer first and that sort of thing. And that's what they really pushed, is just whatever the customer needs, you know, within reason. I mean, you make them as happy as you possibly can, you know, and that's a good philosophy to have. But O'Reilly's really, really drives it home because you really sacrifice your own sort of work happiness, you know, to please a customer. And so at my new job, I really don't have that thing. I really don't have that there. I really don't have bad days at all, honestly. Let me get gas real quick and we'll pick this back up. Okay, this thing was thirsty. I didn't even realize how empty it was. So anyway, where was I? But yeah, so at my new job, I mean, it's not really new anymore. I've been there almost a year. There are just days where I just kind of feel like I really wish I could do more, you know, like. And when me and Nathan were talking, we kind of figured out what the issue was, like I said. But basically we figured out that I was going through like a quarter life crisis instead of a half-life crisis, or a midlife half-life. If this was half-life, I wouldn't ever talk. You guys would never get to hear me talk. I'd be the mute Gordon Freeman. God, I missed that though. Oh my God, I missed this. Huh. This is what I needed. Oh shit, that's not what I need. Of course. Typical. I just, hey Birmingham, we can go see Double R Rob if y'all want to. That would cheer me up. Just going on a ride with somebody. But anyway, so I don't know, guys. I mean, it's not that I hate my job. I really enjoy my job and what I do, and what I get to do at my job. And the people that I work with are really friendly. I mean, it's not that I have an issue with people at my job. I don't have an issue with what I do at my job. I just sometimes feel like I could be doing more. And I feel like everyone feels like that at some point in their life. But I mean, I just kind of, I mean, and I've been feeling this way for a little bit. And it got to a point to where I was feeling really bad about it. And I talked to my wife, and you know, we talked about it for a couple days, and ultimately I ended up feeling a lot better, and I feel fine now. It's just been really kind of bugging me, you know, and it's not, hell, I don't even know if it's something I should be talking about, honestly, but I feel like if I just ignore it, it's never going to get better. I just feel like I just need to get it off my chest. And I talked to my dad about it, my wife, my friends, and all of them have given me really good advice. And I mean, because the only advice I give myself is just, you know, deal with it. Because you can talk to pretty much anyone, and you ask them, you know, what they want, you know, odds are a lot of people are just going to say, I want money. And I think it might just be that I'm growing older, and I'm just seeing things in a whole new light. And money's never really meant a lot to me at all. I just know that you need it to survive. You need it to grow a family. You need it to, you know, buy motorcycles. You need money for everything. But I don't care about money. I despise money. I really wish that there was a better way to go about things, because that seems like money is really the only thing that a lot of people want in this life, and I want so much more. And I feel like a lot of people will agree with me on that. Like, I just want more out of this life than just working my ass off 5 days a week every single week of the year, and then, you know, what then? I guess it's just a big what if inside my brain. And so YouTube has been a huge outlet for me. YouTube has been like one of my biggest hobbies for the majority of my life. You know, I really started watching YouTube a whole lot in middle school, which is about when it came out, back in 06. And I'm pretty sure that's when YouTube launched. But, you know, between 06 and 08, you know, I would just kind of screw around on YouTube, watch funny videos, stuff like that, just normal stuff. And, you know, over the past 5 years, I look at YouTube every single day, which, you know, may actually kind of be unhealthy, but for some people, they have to. That's their job, you know. And the people that get to do it as their job, I'm really kind of jealous of, honestly, because I know they work hard. I know what it's like to make videos and the time it takes to film, edit, and when you're editing a video, you pretty much re-watch the same video 5 or 6 times, at least I do, because I like to make sure that my videos are crisp and cut clean and are exactly the way I want them before I put them on YouTube. So, like, I go through and, you know, you re-watch the same 5 or 10 second clip over and over again. So essentially you've seen the video several times, and when it gets done rendering, I'll watch it just to make sure I didn't make any mistakes. And so, you know, there's a lot of time and effort you put into it. Now, some people don't put a lot of time or effort into it, and they, you know, which really kind of sucks, and it really makes me kind of mad that a lot of people don't even have to put a lot of effort into it, and they just become popular. And it's kind of bullshit, if you ask me. But I mean, hell, people are going to watch what they find interesting, and, you know, that's just kind of what you got to do as a YouTuber, which I'm not saying that I'm a YouTuber in any way. I post videos on YouTuber. I would consider myself a very avid video maker, motovlogger, whatever, but I'm definitely not a YouTuber. A YouTuber is someone that I would consider, you know, that puts videos online to make a profit, to you know, make a living, not necessarily a profit, you know, because, like, you know, I wouldn't consider what you do for your livelihood to be a profit. You know, you're just making money to survive, you know, to pay for your house, to pay for your car, to pay for your, you know, family. So I wouldn't consider it a profit at all. Hey, what if I put it in a, ooh, hi. Yeah, I like you. You're cool. I'm gonna follow you. Nice. What I'm saying is that what I'm trying, man, I'm so stupid, I swear. What this all boils down to is that I mean, if I just want to be honest, like if I could pick my dream job, you guys, there are two things I would like to do. My first dream job would obviously to be a YouTuber, and that is not what is depressing me. I promise you that is not what is depressing me. And you know, Logan and Rob are probably going to watch this video as well, and they could probably tell you the same thing, because Rob is doing very well for himself, and Logan has got several videos that have a ton of hits, like his Death Wobble video and stuff like that. And you know, I'm glad that I've got those two to talk to. I mean, they really have a lot of insight. They're older, at least I think they are. I know Logan's older than me. Me and Rob may be very close in age, but I'm pretty sure they're both older than me, so it's really nice to have them to just talk to. And I don't know, like, and the thing that boils this all out of me is that YouTube changed their monetization rules again, because the rule that I was paying attention to was the 10,000 views rule, where after my channel collectively hit 10,000 views, I would get to monetize my videos again, because I was able to monetize when I first started, but not anymore after that rule went into effect. So the new rule is that your channel has to have 4,000 hours of watch time, and you have to have at least 1,000 subscribers. Once that happened, y'all, I really like this car. This car is nice. Very nice. Wow. So anyway, you guys, what I'm trying to say is that that hit me really hard, because literally we are 1,000 views away on the channel from me being able to monetize. And then YouTube switches up the rules on me. I got shafted. So now we need literally just a shade under 10 times more subscribers than what I have right now. Which, by the way, guys, my subscribers, I love each and every one of you. I just want to make that completely clear. I am ecstatic that we're almost to 130 subscribers. Hell, by the time this video is up, we may be there, because I think like right now at this second we're at 128. That is insane, because I remember just a short while ago we were at like 75, and you know, we're almost double that now. Like, I mean, in the last few months, my subscribers have almost doubled. That blows my mind. Okay, I just want to make that completely clear. I'm not mad about the fact that I don't have enough watch time or enough subscribers, because I love the direction the channel is going. I'm having a lot of fun making videos. I'm just mad about YouTube, because I'm not going to stop making videos, but YouTube is going to make it almost impossible for smaller channels like myself to make any sort of income off YouTube. And that is not, and again, I know I've said this before and I sound like a broken record to you guys, but again, I just want to reiterate that I never started this channel looking to make money. I started this channel because it was a hobby of mine, and I wanted to make videos while I ride motorcycles, and more recently while I play video games. And those are two things that I have always loved to do, and I just want you guys to know that I never wanted it to become like a profit thing. But at the same time, it sure would have been nice to make, you know, a few dollars every month or so to kind of help maybe put towards, you know, projects that I could do for the channel. I mean, even if it was something as small as eventually saving up to get a project motorcycle, or, you know, I've been wanting to get a supermoto, just something that I could do for you guys, or even give back, even because I've been wanting to do giveaways. Just stuff like that is something that I've just wanted to do for a long time, because I want us to be an active YouTube channel. I want us to be a close-knit just family. I want people that want to be subscribed to the channel to be subscribed to the channel. I won't, because you guys wouldn't have subscribed if you didn't like my shit, which I really appreciate. Like, unbelievably appreciate you guys for how awesome that you've made this experience for me. And this by no means means that I'm going to quit making videos. So back to the original thought, it's just that I'm just a little depressed about the whole YouTube situation because of the way that they changed everything, which honestly does not really affect me at all because it's not like I was making money anyway. I just felt like I was getting so close and then the rug was just kind of yanked out from under me. This song, 1 Foot by, what's his name? Walk the Moon. That's a really good song for me right now. I may put it in the video. That'd be good. But that's just kind of what's been on my mind, you guys. And so, really, I needed this right here. I needed to just go for a damn ride. That's been my problem probably this whole time, is that I just really needed to go for a bike ride because I have not ridden this thing. And it's like the longer I went without riding it, it's like I was like cutting myself off of my drug. You know what I mean? I was having withdrawals. And I tell you right now, I already feel just way better about my life just going and riding this thing. Honestly, I can't tell you the difference that I feel in myself because I was able to just hop on this thing and go for a ride. So that's funny, and O'Reilly's commercial just came on, but I cannot tell you. There went my father-in-law, and my mother-in-law. How funny is that? So I just want to tell you guys that I just been a little down in the dumps about my job and feeling like maybe I could be doing more. Maybe I could be helping people more. And so to make my second point, my second dream job would be to work in a hospital, doing kind of what I do now at my job, which you know, it's computer work. I mean, there's not enough secretiveness that I can put towards what I do because I don't want to integrate my complete and total personal life into my YouTube life because that's just personal stuff that I feel like that you guys, one, don't really care about to hear, which, you know, some of you might, but I feel like that's just something that I should keep out of the channel. You guys don't need to know exactly what I do or where I work, but I just want to tell, I mean, I don't feel like it's any secret or anything I should keep from you, just saying, hey, I do IT work. That's what I do. And you can take that with whatever you want. I mean, it's as broad as it gets. But if I could do the same kind of stuff that I do right now in a hospital, like with my wife, because everyone knows that she's a nurse, that would be cool. I think I would really, really enjoy that because that would mean that I would be helping people that like take care of other people's like legit like livelihood. Like they really, really take care of people. Because what I do right now, I love it. I can't tell you guys that enough. I love what I do at my job. But I just feel like I could do more. And I've always wanted to do YouTube. I mean, that's just been it, you guys. I mean, that's about all I can tell you. I tell you what, therapy right here. Good old fire blade therapy. That has helped me a lot. I tell you, I really needed to do this earlier. And yes, it is January 21st, 2018. I really hope this is catching my audio. If it's not, then the video is not meant to go up. But if it is, I will edit it in my best ability and I will show it to you guys. And please let me know what you think. Anybody. And honestly, seriously, listen to me. If you enjoy my content, like, honestly, truthfully enjoy my content, please sign into YouTube. Please, if you don't have an account, make one. It means more to us who put videos on YouTube than you could ever imagine for someone to subscribe to our channel. Just to show that, hey, I like your channel. I like your videos. I like your content. I want to see more. That means more to us than you could ever possibly imagine. Like, seriously. So, If you're not signed into YouTube, if you have an account, sign in. If you don't have an account, make one. It takes at the most 10 minutes for somebody to do that. So that's all I got to say, you guys. Seriously, thank you so much for watching. Thank you for being with me on the channel for as long as you have been. And if you're new to the channel, welcome. Thanks for joining with us. And I really do appreciate all of you more than you'll ever know. Thanks for listening to me gripe. Thanks for listening to my problems. And I'm going to say this. I might regret it. But if you have any ideas on stuff that I could do to make myself feel better, and no, I'm not going to resort to like drinking because of my problems. I don't smoke. I don't smoke anything except tires. I mean, I may taste test like whiskey, wine, stuff like that. I'm not resorting to something that's going to give me a buzz. I'm just not that kind of person. No drugs, no nothing like that. The gym helps me. Riding my motorcycles helps me. Shooting guns helps me. But but just tell me what you guys do if you're down in the dumps. What do? Do you listen to music? Do you go play pool? Do you go to the movies? What do you do when you're feeling down in the dumps? I would love to know. So anyway, like I said, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video.